When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly...
I want to go on a vacation with Malvina.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sigewinne.
Oh, then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewinne here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here. What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Never made it. Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people man?
It actually has nothing to do with...
Oh, you mean yes? What you get? I knew it! Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him, but he works so hard all the time.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can...
But isn't the Fortress of Meropede independent from...
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillett's character is unimpeachable. No matter in light of that, I am... In fact, right now, after this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life...
Huh?
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra... Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things? Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and maybe something like, hey, yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, the dude looks scary, so we gave up. And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation. You mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway! Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't... It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and it was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the... What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a bunch... If you say so. Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Hey, lazy bones! What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
Ah, you must be the catch of the day.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of...
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Phew. Huh?
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer. Okay, you got this! Great! Now we can report back.
Huh. This one is... Alright, I'll pass you.
Paimon's exhausted. Ugh. He probably just finished. Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else. Where could he be? Did he decide?
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is
Oh, you little...
sorry.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two...
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be awake.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also.
Oh, you mean that diver? Now hurry up and tell us.
Sadly, even the.
And then...
Next, I invited several audience.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice.
It really isn't that bad.
Yep, we should be.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity, so I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time. We were instructed by the father of.
Told you so.
As for what we're investigating, some even say that the House of the Hearth has been but recently, all of our informants, we believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusion.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meripede and is related to that.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervio...
Bingo! The maid has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here... Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation?
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. Even though we have different objectives, as you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons.
See, I I told you.
Is that so?
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior. I was prepared for the work. Since Lynette and I are... Most people just clammed up and would... You should be aware of that while...
A forbidden zone?
Good. That's the most... Oh, look at the time.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear!
Body and mind.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again. Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kinda mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the... I like your attitude. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden...
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not...
Really? Oh,
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Childs just, in that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think...
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the Rag and Bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him? Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with... Ah! We were so busy talking...
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow. What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night? Is that even possible? Oh, child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where child went? Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today? Huh? You want to spend our coupons on slacking off already? Let's go! It's time to start...
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasted. Good, here you go.
Time to act.
I'm on speed. But after so many...
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work.
Oh, hey there!
That's right. I've been working here for almost...
Whoa, you've been
If there's...
Alright, Chief, we'll be sure to...
Did you just ask about the... Pretty sharp for newcomer. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might...
Huh? Wait, there...
Well, it's usually not that easy. If you work continuously, then something bad will happen.
Huh? Like what?
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even...
There's actually a legend about this. They say that there was a worker who, one time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch, he disappeared into thin air.
What the... How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself.
Wait, are you thinking that it was... Huh?
Oh? You... Listen,
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Chief... Alright. What is this garbage? What would you like to do this afternoon? Maybe we'll be able to find some leads there.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instruction. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your...
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring. Okay, great. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. Thanks for your patronage, mate.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, looks like we won't get a chance to... Oh, I'm under... What do you have planned? Well, Paimon really hope...
Look who decided to show up! Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so...
Sure! Let's just say we really want to test our limits. did well today. Let's keep it up. Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that? That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet? Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and more. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And, oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Wait, what? What in the world is this? Is this stuff meat? But it looks and... What do you think is going on? No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't... Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about... Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem...
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me.
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely... what should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something? Yeah, looks like we... What would you like to do this afternoon? Okay, let's